Hey guys, this is Dave. This is Dave from Dads Are Funny without echo and reverb. And I just wanted to say that this video you're watching is a special map that I generated using the lowercase seed MADMAN. And this is our introductory test case run for a custom map, if you will, or a custom challenge for 3 of our players, Koz, Mary, and good neighbor Ben. And we're basically at this point flying over the map, and the challenge here is to essentially join the map, survive, and kill the other players. Pretty simple. Now, as we see Mary's footage, this is Mary's perspective, we lost her audio, so we're actually all sitting around after the fact watching Mary as she enters this new world and decides how she's going to survive. So Mary, tell us from your perspective, since we're having to recreate your audio, tell us what was going through your mind right now.
Well, I thought that you guys were nearby because I thought it was like the Hunger Games, so I thought there was going to be like stuff around so I can get it, and then you guys were going to be there too. So
you thought there was going to be a cornucopia?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was really scared, but then I realized I only had one tree, and it made me really mad. So that was the only tree.
Wow.
Yeah, this has definitely had a dearth of trees on this map, at least where I was.
Now at this point, Koz left the game because we had a little glitch, but he joins right away.
Yeah, at this point, I discovered that I cannot function with the keyboards the way it is right there and the texture pack. So.
Now, Ben, what was going through your mind at this point while Mary's surviving?
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole. Okay, that's a plan. Okay, Mary. So what are you thinking here? I want you to kind of drive us through the rest of this 10-15 minutes of footage here.
So I was wondering what I was gonna do. I was thinking I was gonna make an outside like building, but I'm like, wait a minute, they could easily just kill me. So I was trying to find a place to live, and I thought that ditch would be a good idea. Because I knew you guys wouldn't find us.
Right.
And so I started to dig.
Okay, and
then I realized that there was stone, and then I tried to figure out how to get past the stone. Then I realized there's probably going to be more stone. So then, really?
What was that, Ben? I thought I saw a name tag there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You have to do a slow motion playback.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
And then, so I made a crafting box. And
made a crafting box. Go ahead.
And I crafted.
You crafted?
I crafted some stuff to get the stone.
Ah, a pick.
Yeah.
Very good start. Okay, so that's your lovely house. Now, about this time, we're about 5 minutes in, 3 minutes in. What were you guys doing?
Panicking at the moment.
Panicking. And then what about you, Ben? Digging a hole?
Digging a hole.
In the process.
I'm neighbor Ben, and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole.
As we now get every copyright thing for Yogscast.
Yes.
That was not Simon. No. That's just me acting silly.
So, Mary, what was your plan? To actually build an actual house here? Like a full-size house? Underground?
Well, I was going to make enough space so I could have enough space to kill things.
Right.
Just in case it came in.
Right. That's good. Okay, so you could do some fighting inside the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably getting some stone, too, I would think.
Yeah, I was getting some stone. And then I was like, wait, I shouldn't make a door because that'll be not easy. So what I did is I made that, then I realized I can't get in. And then...
Oh, really now?
and then I was thinking... And then I figured something out.
What did you figure out?
I figured out that I can make a door, and then I can make a ditch, and then I can make a ladder.
Now, but you were talking about not having any trees, so how do you make a ladder without a tree?
Well, I had some wood, like...
Yeah, she knocked down the one tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay, the one tree.
But, sadly enough, trees don't multiply.
Right.
So, I only had one tree.
Okay. Now... At this point...
This time she's pining for some more trees.
Ouch, Mr. Punomatic here. Okay, so Mary, were you worried about anybody attacking you at any given point?
Oh, I kind of realized that you made the world too big.
Too big? I thought it was perfect.
No.
Too big, huh?
It was pretty good size for 4 people.
Okay, it was 656 by 656.
And I was making tools right there.
Very nice. And it's 41 chunks square. 41 by 41. A chunk is 16 cubes.
Okay.
So you're making a pick. You got an axe. You got a sword.
And then it became nighttime really quickly, and I got mad because I'm like,
Now, see, every time I turn around, I think that's a person.
it's a flower.
Oh, okay.
It's a hippie. It's a flower child, Dave.
Okay.
And then I was trying to think of something where I didn't have to use a door.
Are you sure? You guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing.
It's a flower.
Okay.
And then I didn't want to be like Ben trying to make like a hole and just living in there.
Well, you didn't know that at this point.
Right.
Because
But
I
you-
couldn't be like,
You just
hey
imagined
guys.
that he was going to be doing that, right? Now, I love this part. I want to mention this because I told everybody I wasn't going to help anyone, but I actually forgot and helped Mary on one small thing, which is that her door, Mary,
Was on backwards.
is on backwards. And I s-
Actually, that's changed anymore. That's changed now.
what? Doesn't matter?
They can't shoot through.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
They updated that about 3 of them ago, but
Oh.
I still do that out of habit
It-
just because I've been trapped in my house with skeletons blasting away one time 2 minutes.
And nothing outside can open the door if it's backwards?
I believe that's correct, but I think didn't they say cats can open doors now somehow?
Oh, nice.
I think I read that in an update. I might be full of it, but I think I read that somewhere.
Okay, now Mary, what are you doing?
I'm making a ladder.
Oh, you're making a ladder.
And then I realized I didn't have enough sticks, so I had to make more. And I was like, oh, too many sticks. And
Now,
I have to admire your stick-to-itness, though.
oh, now Missy Fenstrider, aka Camber, is not participating in the video today because she had some serious allergies, and we didn't want to have her. Yeah, exactly. Throughout the whole show. So there you go. Now this is your ladder / door con.
yeah. Ew!
Oh, thank you, Missy.
Sorry, guys.
Contribution.
Yeah, I think that would have won. Okay.
Go away.
Now, so
That's not good radio.
oh. All right. That's like the 4th pun. We need a pun counter. Okay. So your door's on backwards. At some point, I ask you to turn it around because I'm kind of fearing that you're going to get.
Yeah, so I did turn around
Now-
because that's the point I was talking to you.
Now, what's sad, Mary, is I think in a moment, doesn't a zombie come along? Tell us about that. I'm sure we're going to see it here in a moment. But
I don't
tell
want to
us.
say
What are you
it.
doing?
I'm
Okay.
not going to say it until it
You're
happens.
just staring at the wall.
Dad was talking to me at that time,
Oh.
Yes, I was bugging her about her door. Watch.
so I had to take down the stinking door.
And she kept opening and closing it instead of taking it down.
I was trying.
Here I'm telling her about the zombies and how terrible they are. Watch.
It's like one of those annoyance machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told her she could just hit the bottom, hit the block,
Wait, that's not right.
hit the block below it, and then she does that block. I'm like, no, Mary. Okay. So finally, okay, there we go. And then she's scared because she's outside. Now, at this point in the show, guys, I was not participating, but I was going around to each player, and you're going to hear that in the other episodes. But since we lost the audio in Mary's episode, you're not hearing me talk to her. But I basically went around and talked strategy with each player, and you'll hear that in upcoming episodes. Hopefully, we'll post the entire series. Tell us what you think. This episode's a little different than the rest of them because of the fact that we did lose Mary's audio in this first epi. So we'll see how
Epi.
it turns out. Epi.
EpiPen.
Epi. Okay. Now, Mary, did a zombie actually come in your house? Because I wasn't there.
Wait, hold on. Watch this.
Okay,
Oh.
so you're
That's
just,
when you told me to kill Ben.
No, I said you should tell people you're going to kill them, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you both, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, come on, let's jazz it up here. Let's get some smack talk.
Yeah.
That was certainly your idea, not mine.
Yeah, that part's mine.
So what did you guys think when Mary was taunting?
That's what Ned said. Why, hello.
I don't even get that. I was gonna put what, but I didn't want to get too distracted.
I can't remember. I know I responded to it one time or another.
Yeah, you did.
You're super late responses.
Yeah,
Well,
You do that a lot.
Doing the admin thing on MADMA, I have learned very quickly to tune out 90% of the stuff on the chat channel, or I will never get anything done.
Now you're talking about mc.dadsarefunny.com, which is... Oh, by the way, here's the zombie. Now, Mary apparently is a bit upset now. Oh.
I got scared.
Solution.
Bury him.
But it was like it was like a door.
Did it really?
That door would have been down, so that was a good
Yeah,
move.
that's a good plan. Now, Chris, you're talking about the fan server that Pure Dragon and Matt host and own. I should have that backwards, but hosted by mcprohosting.com. So we've enjoyed being on that server, and a lot of you guys have visited, and feel free to join mc.dadsarefunny.com if you haven't already. And Koz, you do a lot of, shall we say, babysitting? Is that the right term?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've learned to tune out the kiddos. Is that right?
Watch this.
There's so much.
What happened?
Let's pause for a second.
Well, you're a ladder killer, are you?
Boy, that's ferocious, Mary. So you're like, now I got to get to him. Now, is this a zombie or
Hey, are you picking on him?
Oh!
I believe that's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
So, are we going to call this episode Survival? Because I can't really call it Survival after 15 minutes.
That's true. Well, we'll see how long we last. I mean, that's part of the surprise is nobody knows who winds up the winner. So it could be lack of survival. Might
We
be
all
a
know
good
who
name.
ends up the whiner now, but the
Oh.
winner is a different.
Now, guys, you may be sad that Mary's not. You're not hearing Mary boo-hooing about the zombie, but you'll hear other audio tracks later, and so you'll get to hear plenty of Mary discussing her ups and downs, as we all do in the show.
Yeah, especially at night.
Yes.
Okay, now Mary so far has really not made it very far out of her little house. Do you go adventuring outside the house now that it's daytime, Mary?
Is it daytime yet?
No.
Yeah.
Didn't notice that.
So, Mary's been surviving about 12 minutes now, and so far has constructed a house, built a few things, got a nice ladder, secret hidden ladder, survived a zombie. And what are you looking for, like coal, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, I was looking for coal. But I knew that wasn't gonna happen, so I gave up halfway through.
Okay. It's always good to give up,
Yep.
especially in survival mode.
Yep.
So, guys, 10, 12 minutes in, what were you doing? Ben, hiding in a hole still, or were you running around?
Was it night?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, it was night.
It was night. I was in a hole.
Okay. What about you, Koz?
I was mining, I believe, trying to figure out where a whole bunch of noises were coming from.
Ah. So you had built an underground base at this point? Or?
I'd basically gone into a cave.
We spelled strategy wrong.
Strategy.
Anyone want to talk strategy?
Don't
Oh, yeah.
judge. Don't judge.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge.
There's the one I responded. I remember that one now.
I didn't even pay attention.
Sticker.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Very good. That's a good strategy.
Bleh.
Or strategy.
Strategy.
Bleh.
Now, Mary, I'm curious, as you were digging here, you said you didn't expect to find coal after a while. So what were you thinking? What were you going to do for food? Look at your health. Were you thinking you were just going to die?
Well, I was gonna do that. I was gonna go get a pig as soon as it became daytime.
Well, it looks like it is becoming daytime.
Yeah, I was pretty much in about the same thing because you can't, at the beginning, before you get armored up or anything, it's suicide to run around out there at night.
Right.
So it's just kind of, all right, well, I got to do something while I'm waiting for the sun to come up.
I'll tell you, in my opinion, the way hard level is now, even though it's hard and the zombies break down your doors, at night, or any time, I guess, mobs don't move outside of, 30 squares away, typically? Or they start to stop moving?
Once they get in there, that new AI is brutal.
Right, but I'm just saying that I think if you're careful and you weave your way around, that hard level now, I don't think is as hard as it used to be. I wish they had an option for turning on mob movement. That would be beneficial, especially in single player, I think, where it'd be more fun.
I wouldn't mind getting my mob grinders back. But.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty epic at making emoticons.
Emoticons? Oh, that's pretty epic. Oh, now it's daytime, so I think you're feeling brave now, right, Mare?
Yeah.
Not quite. Oh, actually you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, no.
And at this time, you go, "Psst, that's a nice ladder you have.
I think she saw her shadow, Ben, like you said. Or the creeper there scared her. I'm not telling you, fool.
And then I
Oh,
was
is
like,
it daylight
no.
yet? Because you're stuck in a hole.
Yeah.
Now, Ben, we may have a challenge with your footage because most of it's pitch black.
A bunch
Yeah.
of random talking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, now Mary's.
That's the point where I'm like, yes, I'm gonna kill everyone. Yeah.
And then.
Oh, cool.
And then I realized, oh, there's a hole.
Now, one thing to remember, guys, is this map is 656 wide and deep or narrow, whatever you want to say, and there's a void around it, which I warned everybody about, right, Mary?
I did not. I wasn't listening. I was listening to music.
And I told everyone, don't jump in the void because you'll die. So Mary, of course, is running around right next to the void, but not too close, which is good. I'm thinking she's thinking safety. Yep. Oh, sure. But the curiosity gets the.
I was trying to find something.
What happens, Mary?
She lets go of shift.
Wow, you're good at that, Mary. Wow, Mary. So, guys, this is the edge of the map, and
Oh, your inventory.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yikes! So that's Mary's contribution to the show. All right, so
Now, the thing that you all got to miss was the blood curdling screams and
yeah.
which we really needed to have.
Yeah,
Thanks.
well, we'll continue this in more episodes, guys. And needless to say, Mary did not win this particular contest.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, bye, guys. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.